Hi aviators, this is Mrs. Kessel, and in this video I'm going to show you just some basics for Schoology, how to find things, how to get around, and what the different functions are. So for this video I have borrowed a student account. She did give me permission. I did change a few things, so like she doesn't really have a missing assignment. So let's take a look at how we use Schoology. So when you log into Schoology, this is going to be your main page. So up at the top, it says Dearborn Public Schools. If you click on the Dearborn Public Schools, anytime you do that, it will automatically take you back to this page. So if you're trying to get to your home page, just click on Dearborn Public Schools. It says courses, groups, resources, grades at the top. Each of these takes you to a different page. Over here, you have your name in your drop-down menu. You have your profile, what school you go to. You obviously can't change that, and your settings. So that in your settings, you can change things like your notification settings if you want the notifications to come to your phone or go to your email and so on. In your profile, you can like change your picture, that kind of thing. You have the envelope, which is your messaging system. So basically, you don't have to use your school email anymore. You can message teachers right on here. They will message you on here as well. Parents, teachers can also send and receive messages from you on this. Your notifications, it's telling you when, someone replies to a discussion board. If a teacher has sent you something or a teacher has posted a new assignment, it's all there. You have your calendar, which will show you when you have things coming up. So you can see if you have due dates, you can see how your week is looking. And then you have the search function. So if you need help with something, this will kind of take you to the help pages. So I'm going to click on that Dearborn Public Schools again and go back to the main page. And when you log in, it will take you to the recent activity. So anytime your teachers post an update, it's going to come right here. And that's like important information that you need to see right away. Over on the right-hand side, we have things like overdue. It tells you if you have any assignments that were already due and you didn't turn them in. So now this student doesn't really have an overdue assignment. I just made it look like she does. But she would say, oh, my tech survey was due Monday, August 31st. It's Wednesday, September 2nd. I'm 2 days late. So from right here on this recent activity, she could click on it, go into the assignment, complete the assignment, and turn it in. Then it also says upcoming. This tells you what assignments are due soon. So your assignments from all of your classes will show up here. So right now, this student has 2 classes that are coming up, or 2 assignments that are coming up. She knows that one is due on September 8th before midnight, and another is due September 9th, also before midnight. So this student can see her assignments, click on them, go into the assignment, and get that work done. So this is kind of like a digital planner, how you would normally write things down in some people call them agendas, some people call them planners. You would write those things down. Well, Schoology does it for you. You just have to check your upcoming area. Next, we're going to get to our classes. You have a couple ways to do that. You can click courses, or you can click course dashboard. I'm going to click course dashboard and show you a few things. When you go into the course dashboard, it comes up with a picture for each of your classes. So if you're a middle schooler, you should see 6 classes. If you're a 6th grader, if you're a 7th grader or an 8th grader, you should see 7 classes. So that's all of your classes, including your advisory. Okay. Once again, from this, you can still see the overdue, the upcoming, all of that. From your course dashboard, you can click and get directly to any of your classes, okay? Now, when you see this little dude over here, this little person, it's going to give you some hints on how to do things on your keyboard. So if you have a Chromebook and you hate that little trackpad like I do, this is a really great way to learn some of those keyboarding shortcuts to make things a little easier. So that's your course dashboard. Now, if you go up here instead to courses, you see your courses in a different way. So maybe I don't like how these are organized. Maybe I want them in order. So I want my first hour here, my second hour here, my third hour, and so on. I would go over here to where it says My Courses. Click that. And then now I see my courses, but they're a little different. They're not the pictures. And I'm going to click over here where it says Reorder Courses. And so from here, I can drag and drop things. So I'm going to grab my first hour class, drag it to the top, find my second hour class, drag it to the top, find my third hour, drag it underneath second hour, advisory, and so on. Okay, now my classes are in order. I like that better. I'm going to close this out. And now when I look in my courses, they should be nice and in the order that I have them in during the day, making everything easier to find. Up at the top, you have groups. You might join different groups, like maybe you have a study group on here. Maybe you have, if you meet with a different teacher, they might have a group for you. So this is where you would find those groups. Resources are things that teachers add into Schoology. So maybe like a study guide, you might find it in here, that kind of thing. Pictures, media albums. You yourself can also add resources. So if there's like a set of pictures you're using often for an assignment, you can add them here. And then you can check your grades as well. Okay, so I'm not going to go into this student's grades, but you can click on each class and see your grades for that class. Okay, I will go into keyboarding because I haven't graded anything yet. So this is what it looks like. It shows the assessments, your scores for that, your classwork, your scores for that, your homework, your scores for that, any assignments that your teachers have given you. Please remember, your Schoology grades might not perfectly match your MyStar grades. Your MyStar grades are the official ones that you need to be checking every week. So when you go to Student Portal, your MyStar grades are the ones you should be checking. So that is just really basic and simple. The different parts of Schoology. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to navigate the different files and folders and functions of an individual class.